Hi guys, this is a walkthrough on my app, Virtual Pet. So you can see it in the very bottom of the screen. It's the little green icon. So it's got a nice little splash screen, really cool. And this is the main menu. So when you open the app, you're presented with two options, play and options. So we're gonna go into play. And we can see we have our little guy here, Yansur. He's up here in the top left. He's got a little speech bubble indicating if any of his needs go down. So really cool. So there you could see that the chicken need or the food need is required. And that is based off of the 3 progress bars in the bottom half of the screen. So in order to feed Yansur over here, you just grab this chicken icon and you drag it onto him and drop it, and it feeds him a little bit. So you'll do that a whole bunch of times to feed him, and you can see I fed him enough that the status indicator is gone. To the left of the icons, you can also see an indicator in a string fashion. So currently he's full, he's got a bit of drought because he's a bit thirsty, and his health status is declining. So because he's drought, let's give him a bit of water, and there you go. His status has resumed back to normal. These three buttons at the very bottom of the screen, they are just temporary buttons used for testing, because it gets a bit annoying at the end of the day to sit and wait for these progress bars to go down, go down, go down. So if we cough him a bunch, we can actually see that if 2 needs bars decline enough, that they both show up in the status screen. So that was just a cool little feature that I implemented. See, that's having all three going right there. All right, if we go back to the menu, we can go to options. And in the settings page, you actually have a pet name where you can change the name if you want. So let me call him Scrum Bob. And you can actually change the style. So here I've implemented a carousel. So the carousel allows the user to swipe with their finger and change which character they want to use. It's also got these cool little buttons on the left and right, which you can tap them and they will change to the character of choice. So let me choose the woman character, press play, and there you can see it's updated. And if I just give her some food, give it like a bit of each need, you can see all the needs are increasing there. If I change the character to the crash dummy, boom, it's there as well. And what's really cool is I implemented this in a pretty dynamic way. So you can change the character, add different characters if you want in code. You need to add 3 lines of code, and that's an entire character added, which is just really, really cool, really fun. So let's go ahead and kill Scrum Bob over here. So he's dehydrated now, and if we just wait for the thirst to go down, there we go, he's died. So at the top we've got a dynamic text which says Scrum Bob has died, they died of thirst. So that thirst actually tells you the need that they died of. It's a cool little bit of feedback. And this awesome little icon, and then just the text here, here's your chance at redemption, and make sure you don't kill this one. You can just type in a new name, so you can call it Paulina, new patient. And if I go ahead and let's say change the skin, kill Paulina off. See, that's why I've put these buttons in, just to make it a bit quicker. And even the death animation updates. So that's it. That's my virtual pet simulator. I think it was a really good term. I'm extremely happy with how my app turned out. I did all the graphics myself, all the fonts I got online. It was just a really cool experience. And the app is a lot smoother than I thought it was going to feel. Thanks so much for watching, guys.